Garcia trying to find Alexander. He's there. Come on. Marina now on the board. It's going to have a go. He gets it in. Come on. Into the middle. Alexander to Garcia. Now Garcia. Oh, yes. Are they going to have a go? Sifri is going to have a go. It opens up and right into the back of the net. And we've just conceded another goal. Free kick for Fana. And again. There we have it. 4-1. Again, the goals are just flying in. Hello, everybody. And welcome back to Sevilla. The previous game that we've just seen was against Levante. And we did run out 4-1 winners. Again, scoring goals for fun. The situation at the top of the table. We are lying in second spot. We're only a point behind. That's right, you heard me, a point. Real Madrid and Barcelona fought out a 0-0 draw, which helps us absolutely immensely. So now it is in our hands. 2 wins and we win the title for the 3rd year in a row. Can we do it? Can we do it? We've got a home tie against Gijon, and then we've got an away game against Atletico Bilbao, who are in 9th, who aren't really playing for anything really. Alexandra is top of the table as well for goal scoring as well, and it's going to be the side that played against Levante. Valencia in goal, Garcia, Perugia, Ando and B-League. At the back we've got Fofana, Dolan, then Osuna, Marina, then Garcia and Alexandra the Great. Look at that, 64 goals between them. I don't think I can ask for a better front line than that. And then Majowski weighing in with 8 as well. He doesn't get many games, but when he does, he plays well. And he has been scoring recently. He did put a Baron of non-scoring for a while behind him now. Right, so let's jump straight into this game with no further ado. Let's see if we can capitalise on this slip up by Real Madrid. Nice to see a draw coming out from that game. I was expecting Real Madrid to win that one, considering they're on the form they're on, and especially being at home as well. But it's no different to us messing up at home against Real and Barcelona. One goal would have settled either of them games, but it wasn't to be. So let's see if we can go straight back into this. We've had a week's rest since the last game. So really we should be on our game now. And that's just over from Garcia. Free kick, Moreno just puts it in. Oh, it's gone straight in, but it's not going to be... Is it going to be a goal? I don't think it's a penalty review either way. I'd rather have the goal, my friend. Referee, come on. Garcia. A goal. It was a goal. I feel like I've been robbed here. We're going to say get creative as well as Gijon come forward. So good tackle in by Garcia. So Alexander's looking on the last man. It goes out wide to the other Garcia. The cross comes in. Alexander over the bar. Is it going to be one of them games? I feel it's going to be one of them games. Garcia with the throw. And it's coming up to half time. But the ball goes over. Garcia's got it again. Inside this time. And again, you're not passing the ball. Cross it. Frustrations getting to us now. It is in our hands as well. A win will see us go top of the table with us just needing a win in our last game. We've done so well in the last 4 games. We've scored no end of goals. I think, was it 17, 18 goals in the last 4 games, and we haven't scored one yet, which is rather concerning. Alexander's up on there, but he does get the ball back. He's just flashed it wide. He doesn't want it, Garcia, but the other Garcia has it. Now to Garcia, the centre, and that's it. Come on. Alexander is 37th goal of the season. This guy is absolutely on fire. We'll go back. We want to go back down to positive now. Or do we keep it attacking? We want goals. I mean, why not? This will put us back on top where we belong. We had a poor start to the season. By our standards at least. It's nice to get back up there. So as soon as not having the best of games down that right hand side is, so we're going to bring Kichberger in and just do that one substitution. We don't want to change too many things in one go. But when Marino comes forward, Alexander's in the centre once again, but the ball goes out for a corner. 44,758 fans are squeezed into this stadium now. We are looking good though. We've lost 4 games, more than the other 2, but 82 goals we've scored. I mean, that is just phenomenal stuff. Dolan picks it up, ball cross comes back in, and Garcia this time, he's 29th of the season, and he's 1 away from 30, But we're looking good, guys. We are looking good. Going into the final game of the season. And, you know, I'm just hoping Barcelona and Real Madrid do mess up. Because, to be perfectly honest, it's a two-horse race now. I think Barcelona are out of it, actually. So, just ourselves and Real Madrid once again for the second season running. It's down to us. We win the league, and we don't get that one. That's a poor play. Should have just crossed it straight up, but we can't. Take your time. Parisio to Garcia, who pumps it up, but Fofana does pick up quite easily. Alexander to Garcia, and that should have been 3. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're going to pause it. We're going to make a change. Majowski can come in for Alexander. Give Alexander a little bit of a break. Give him a rest. Complete forward on attack. And then we're going to bring in Raskin in for Dolan. Yeah, he can play. I didn't realise he could play there, actually. He can. I was going to bring Granell in. He might feature in the final game of the season. 3 minutes left of added time. It should be up now. Referee, time up. We'll finish on a goal. I don't mind. That's it. Referee, you're not good at Majowski. Holds it up, plays it back in, and that should be it. That should be it. And we are top of the table. Get in. And my word, this team is just so on fire. Morentes disappointed with Manowitz, Gijon folded. Well, to be honest, you weren't really going to win that game, were you? Week's time, we have got Bilbao, Atletico. I think Atletico have qualified for the Champions League as well, or at least Europe. But there we go. But they lose again. They've lost 7 games. But Barcelona have only lost the 1 game this season. 1 game to Oviedo. And that's what's messed them up. But they are out of the title race. So for leading for so long and unbeaten, they finally succumb to the pressures of being on top. But it is a 2-horse race now. Final game. What is going to happen? I can't wait for it. Can you? Incidentally, Barcelona are in the Champions League final. Beat Man City. I think they beat Man City 3-2 on aggregate. I think. Or something to that effect. But they play PSG. PSG mauled Milan in the first leg. 6-3, something daft like that. And I think they won 7-4 on aggregate overall. But PSG looked like they could potentially win it, really. But Barcelona are going to have their eyes on the Champions League instead, which is the biggest trophy we are missing. Right, we're going to move along to the Bilbao game, and we'll see you guys in a few seconds. Right, the final game of the season. This is it, boys, the final game, and it's all to play. Real Madrid are away at Atletico. That is the most important game. That's the game we're going to keep an eye on. Alexander's 1 goal away from 30 league goals in a season. We're going to have Valencia in goal. It's going to be virtually the same side. Garcia, Parisio, Blanchard. Blanchard comes in because Ando's gone and got himself injured. B-League on the left-hand side. Dolan, Fofana in the centre. Osuna, Marina, Garcia and Alexander up front. We just need to do better than Real Madrid. Let's do this for the fans. This is it. Make yourself into legends. We did have a team talk beforehand. It was all about legends. 99% of them enjoyed it. We'll just pause this for a second. And we just want to have a look at latest scores, if we please. Top 2 fixtures is all we're concerning ourselves with at the moment. Away from home is always a tough fixture. Atletico 1-0 up. Atletico are 1-0 up after 18 minutes against Real. That is that's all we're after. That's all we can ask for. And so far, we are winning the title just on a boring 0-0. I'll take it. I will take it now, if you please. There's confirmation 1-0. Atletico is all to play for. Just don't lose the game and we'll win it. Like I said, we just need to do better than Real Madrid. 1-0 at the moment. As Bilbao come forward. We try to run it out and we don't. And here they come. Oh, that's a very, very good stop. 47, just shy of 48,000. This could see us winning the league. We've just still early stages of the first half. And we're 1-0 down as well. Oh dear. Oh dear. Could it be that we end up losing our final game of the season? Really? This is what it's coming down to. It's a poor header by Fofana. Not far enough. And after a brilliant stop by Valencia earlier on, he kind of faffed at that one, didn't he? I'm going to do Atletico are now 2-0 to the good. Bogart's scoring. We haven't scored a goal, but I don't think it matters. Garcia now. What a save by the goalkeeper. Unbelievable. Bilbao have got nothing to play for at the minute. we've got everything to play for, but as it stands, it's 2-0 the other game, and I'll tell you what, this is a title-winning performance. I think not. But with 20 minutes to go, we could be winning this. That's nowhere near. I'm going to bring Gunnell on for the last couple of minutes. Kitchberger could come in as well. And you know what? I'm going to bring Majeski on for Garcia. There you go. Three substitutions, 3 fresh faces. Can we get a result out of this? It doesn't really matter if we don't. Barcelona have nicked into second spot. It doesn't really matter now. Unless Real score 3 goals in the last seconds of the game, we're going to win the title on a loss. We've done so well all season, and I think our players have just been so tired. The games have been coming thick and fast, and what's happened here? It didn't say whether we won the league or not. It was disappointing. We haven't got another game, have we? Surely. We didn't get no cheering. Atletico lost 3-0, won 3-0 in the end against Real Madrid, and Barcelona win 1-0. 2 players sent off in that game. We lose 1-0, but it doesn't really matter. Champions! And that is absolutely marvellous stuff. I cannot believe we managed to get out of jail there. Our form was really good until we hit this section here. We went all that way without losing. We had a long run without conceded, and then we started conceding goals. But that 1-0 loss against Bilbao, bit tough to take, but I don't really care. We do win the league in the end. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. Finally, see Sevilla lift the first division. Yes, Sevilla do the double. Wow, what did we win? First division title and the Super Cup. Okay, we'll go along with that. Pivotal game, 4-0 against Valencia. We enter the Spain Hall of Fame now as well. As Glasgow are capable of matching the best managers ever worked in Spain after winning the first division. Wow. Okay, let's have a quick look at that then. Hall of Fame. Do we have the Hall of Fame? Where's the Hall of Fame? Hall of Fame. We are 8th in the Hall of Fame in Spain. That's okay. 3 titles, 1 domestic. First division 3 times in the last 3 seasons. May I had 1 Spanish Cup and then 2 Super Cups. I'm happy with that. Really, really happy. 3 times in a row for Sevilla. Thank you very much. Alexander the Great wins Player of the Year. I'm not surprised though. 29 goals and 31 appearances in the league. I mean, that is just absolutely amazing. And he's going to do that. Did Garcia get in there? He didn't even make it, Garcia. And he scoops the top goal scorer of the award as well. Nice. Bala wins top goal scorer. Spanish top goal scorer. What? Oh, because he's Spanish. Okay, Garcia in 3rd spot. I get Manager of the Year award. Yes! We're going to have a quick review as well. It's going to be very, very quick. We don't know what's going to happen next season. Are we going to finish it here? Are we just going to run straight through next season and just play the Champions League? I don't know. I think what we might do, if we do stay, we'll just whiz over. If we get through to we'll go through to the knockout stages and see what happens. I think this will really be the last season, because on reflection I've just had a quick look, and when this is gets uploaded, it will be roughly around about this time the beta for the FM20 comes out, so we'll be more than likely concentrating on that. So this could be the final season. To win the league is fantastic. I really wanted the Champions League, but like I said, we might just skim through and just play the Champions League football. So let's have a quick look at the squads as well. Appearances wise, Valencia, absolutely brilliant in goal, I'm not going to lie. He did debut as well. He only conceded 25 goals, 16 clean sheets. Very well done to you. Alexander, 41 games in the end. Same with Perugia and Garcia. It worked a treat, 2 up front. Uribas didn't really feature. He played half the season and then he got injured and then he didn't really feature. B-League played really well as well. Goals, there we go. 66 goals between them in 81 games. Marvellous. And then you look at the assists as well, 24 assists. Absolutely excellent. Majeski getting in there as well with the 8 goals. So, you know, it's been a relatively good season. 74 goals between all of them. That's not bad as well, but the assists did come as well. 31 assists as well. So, what's that? 74 plus 20, 31. Over 100 goals have been involved in. 3 of them. I mean, that's where our goals did come in. Grinnell getting some Fofana, some really good backups as well, but it was mainly all about our forwards. Assists wise, and Garcia, Kitchberger, Alexander even getting in on there. So even our forwards are assisting each other as well, which was really pleasing to see. And the average ratings, well, Alexander, Garcia and Senzio. Senzio, when he did play, he only played 2 games, but he did play really well. Blanchard, Santos, very well played. The lowest, 6.88, Marino. That's disappointing, because he played really well towards the end. He just couldn't get that average up. Garcia, Raskin and everybody else just below. So Valencia, 6.97. Not just shy of 7, but not bad all the same. If you enjoyed that, please pop a like on there. FM20 coming up. Let me know your thoughts on what team I should take over. As much as I've enjoyed it, it was quite hard to stay away from a team like Sevilla. We built a very, very good team. It's just unfortunate, really. We're just running out of time. We could do with 1 more season, or we're probably 2 seasons away, really. But I think I'd like to have another go with Sevilla in the Champions League. So if you enjoyed that, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more on YouTube channel, please subscribe. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.